What is going on? I'm Zedmont. We interrupt your regular scheduled warships goodness to show you something absolutely ridiculous on the main base. On the operation side, also on the main base side. Right now, for the first time in history, we have a Laser Ranger tribe, and yes, I did screw it up here a little bit. You'll see that I'm trying to get Bullet in position, and he hits not one, but two shock mines, so there is something left to be desired from my attack, but this is Forlorn Hope with 260% building damage, 573% building health. That is no joke, and I am using all Laser Rangers to open Rogue, so I didn't expect it to go terribly well, especially as I wasted like 45 seconds just getting Bullet into position, but hold on to your shorts and watch this. First of all, the reason why Bullet's up there is so that all of these lasers lock onto him and they shoot their lasers over towards that yellow box, far, far, far from our Laser Rangers. And then you see that once that happens, we drop these ladies on the left-hand side, get some more critters out to clear some shock mines, and then absolutely lamb-based Rogue. Now, just to make my attack even worse, I even missed the shock on that rocket launcher, so there is definitely a lot of room for improvement on this, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit here. Look how far into this base we get. Like, absolutely, absolutely crushing Rogue. Now, I know typically you smoke up to that building health masterpiece and then destroy the core, and maybe it's a solo, maybe it's two, but we had lots and lots of hits, and I wanted to try out this Laser Ranger tribe. So yes, I'm still throwing my GBE towards that left-hand side rocket, and now I figured maybe, just maybe, I could get that rocket down, and things went way, way, way better than expected. These ladies, plus the cheap shocks, just absolutely murdering Rogue. Look how quickly these buildings just straight up disappear. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be throwing here at this point. Things are going way, way, way better than I expected. I never go anywhere near this middle section, but I figured, you know what, might as well, because there's something else to do. And then Laser Rangers still going. Like, we cleared all of Rogue basically using Laser Rangers on my first usage of these ladies. So obviously my attacks will get better. You guys are going to pull off some ridiculous hits. Smoking these ladies is going to be insane, but we're going to give it a go on, not with smoke, but just to try a second attack with them. We are going to bring, I don't think there's any point bringing rifles because the rifles will be stuck behind them because the rifles are going to be slow. I'm not going to bring anything with them except for Kavan. We are going to have a look at hardcore. Now, this hardcore is harder core than normal. Those rocket launchers are usually there. These ones in behind are usually not there. So it's going to be a whole bunch of shocks, and I don't even know what the heck I'm going to do to get started here. I think we're just going to go left. Let's just double check. We've got lots of hits here. So easy torrent. Manticore, yeah, this is an easy op, so don't have to think all that much. This is one of those Forlorn Hopes that goes down in like 10 hits or something. So we are going to aim to get all of our ladies over here and just watch how fast they run. This is the hardest part right here, is just trying to get them into a manageable spot with some troops alive. And of course, Kavan's going to do what Kavan likes to do, and that is possibly die, but we're going to throw some critters over there, trying to get all of our Laser Rangers back into here, trying to keep some critters out front. And now these ladies are just absolutely doing work, like just absolutely burning through this, and I am using the word absolutely way too many absolute times. So yes, we are going to get into this, and we're going to throw some more shocks back there and throw some critters there to get those hot pots popped up. Probably should have used a heck of a lot more of these second winds, because as you can tell, we are getting pummeled by all of the things around us. But for an attack with without a heck of a lot of thinking, without a heck of a lot of planning. This is just ridiculous. I can't keep up with the amount of GBE I have, and I probably should have hacked or popped that hot pot up before I threw any shocks. Now we're just going to finish off throwing all of our GBE onto that hot pot. We cleared pretty darn well. I mean, we'll say, whoever said, I think someone said this was going to take 4 attacks. We'll probably put that down to 3 now, and everyone else can have a little bit of fun, but do go try this on your map as well. And I am as guilty, if not more guilty, than most players out there as far as clearing my map and going through the drudgery of collecting all those free diamonds you got because you followed my base design videos. But we will eventually get some extra intel here, and then we can claim that and just drop and sit back and be blown away by just how ridiculously strong these ladies are. Now, this might just be the best, most fun tribe we've ever had, but they are kind of fragile on their own, so that is going to be up for debate. This is kind of like getting a melon bombardier tribe or something, because these ladies are just finishing bases in absolute record time. That was 21 seconds from start to finish, and I spent a bunch of time messing around at shore, throwing critters, and we lost 1 troop. Yes, that was a no ice base, but do give these ladies a try. Also, I will have far better hits than this. I just didn't want to delay. I wanted to get this information out to you guys as soon as possible, because I know some of you haven't looked at the main base in weeks or years or months, and with all of these shocks, it is just an absolute mockery. Go solo redline with these ladies. Go solo hardcore, humble pie. You're gonna have to struggle to get something out front of them because they're so gosh darn fast, but the damage and havoc they wreak is such a good time. Now, I will put a bit of a disclaimer on that. You probably need instant training to have this much fun with them, but many of you already have instant training because many of you play all sorts of warships, or maybe you're a crabber. And speaking of crab, these ladies should be around for the mega crab at the end of the month, and it is just gonna be absolutely insane. We're just gonna, like, look how much GBE we have. I can't keep up with it because these ladies destroy every single building in their path, and I'm really excited about this. I mean, the players on the leaderboard probably not super stoked about this because these ladies are ridiculously overpowered. But besides that, for the you and me out there who just play this game for the lulz and for the fun and for the excitement, Max Verstappen is out in full force. These ladies are fast. So we are going to do one more I mean, don't even have to worry about critter launchers. Critter launchers are a joke to these ladies because they just shoot every single which way. I'm just going to keep clicking this critter button because that is about the best thing I can do to keep these ladies alive. Keep throwing critters out front of them. Once in a while, we'll click that pink zombie button to get some pink zombie, pink bubblegum poppin' ladies. Lots of fun. I know that I haven't put out a warships video in a minute, but that can be tomorrow. This could not wait. You guys need to get the full benefit of this tribe, and big shout out to, I don't have it in front of me, someone out there called it on Twitter or on X or whatever the heck you want. Being on X sounds a little bit different than what I think it is, but I guess that's called something different now. Anyways, I highly recommend giving these ladies a try, and I promise I will put out like a highlights package later on. I mean, that rogue attack on its own is a highlight package. For any of you who have ever opened rogue, yes, of course, you can smoke your good friend Bullet in there and taunt your butt off in close to get the lasers to turn towards you and stuff. But it never goes that well. I definitely am going to miss that barrage damage tribe, but as you can see, we have more than enough GBE to make up for it because these ladies clear so many gosh darn buildings. And by the way, my Laser Ranger ladies are indeed maxed. And when you do max them, that beam extension gets a bit longer. Now, quick note that Laser Ranger level length 11 beam is not as long as Cryoneer length 10 beam. Just a little bit different. If you extend a beam that is 1, it ends up going to 11 as a 10, whereas, anyways, I think I explained that somewhere in some video, but it's not really relevant. I just like to get into nitty-gritty details, even though there's absolutely no need for it. So drop these ladies, drop some critters in front of them. Would be nice if we could get the remote defib to like drop some mechs in front of them or something like that. But look how fast that core just... you know what? I gotta try one more thing. These ladies do have a speed boost. Just be aware, as we've seen on some Mega Crab events, that the speed boost does hit a cap. There is only so fast the games can go, and we are going to try to go as fast as we can against the wonderful and beautiful man that is named Keanu Reeves. So, if this is the real Keanu Reeves playing from the subway, I'm going to be super impressed, but probably not. Nonetheless, we are going to send all of our ladies back here trying to smoke these ladies. They are going to be... It's actually not that bad. I would love to see someone try to smoke them on 3 times mode, but smoking them on regular mode, not that big of a deal. Here's the fun bit, though. We are going to let Miss Brick bring out the battle orders. We're going to throw a set of critters there to keep some of our ladies alive, and then with the battle orders, out come these laser ladies, moving faster than usual. And yes, I know that core is in that back right section, but we don't even care. We're just going to keep clearing all of this stuff, absolutely and utterly ignoring that back core, getting every other building, trying to clear every mine as well. What's the fun in attacking a base if you don't clear every single mine? Did we get them all? Yes, we definitely did, and now you just click the retreat button, I think is the correct thing to do here. And then all of the ladies run away, and you just throw your artillery back there as the ladies get a head start to get back on their boat. Do give this a shot. Do get me up in the comments. Let me know if this is something that you are enjoying, if you're dreading, if you're having fun with it, or if you just are indifferent, because I know a bunch of you could care less about what's in the tribes or what is on the main base or operations, but do give it a shot. It has revitalized me a little bit. As far as my warship, this one fallen down a little bit, got 3 chests to claim there. My other one is using a ridiculous base that looks something like this. It definitely needs to be updated, but just trying different things. Both of them, as you can see, not doing super duper good, not super inspired on the warship side right now. That wait for 7 engine rooms is just super boring. So getting these Laser Rangers has been a huge blessing. Really looking forward to getting that tribe going. Do I have an operation over here? Please tell me I've got an operation over here. I don't. Okay, anyways, that is it for me. Like, share, subscribe. More importantly, boost those tribes up and let me know where your favorite hits are. I'm Zedmont. Thanks for coming in. Peace.